We got Seann William Scott outside the studio. He's just kind of socializing.
Chatting's a nice guy.
He's chatting. He's just such a nice guy. Roland's bringing him in.
Roland.
Seann William Scott.
There he is.
It's been way too long, sir. What's up, man? How are you?
What's happening?
Not much, man. I want to know.
Yes,
nice
what?
beard, man.
Oh, thanks.
You know, the sad thing is I have way more gray than you.
Well,
I am also 10 years older, so.
Yeah, his ways are. You're 10 years older than me. Are you crazy?
Could be.
This ways.
How you guys doing?
We're doing good, man. It's
Yeah.
been
I
a
want to
while.
know what weird shit has been going on. Because you guys always fill me in on the weird videos. Like, I'm searching YouTube, and I think I've exhausted all my, like, fat people falling, old people falling videos.
Unfortunately,
treadmill falls.
we've been kind of shut down. We just talk now.
So wait, did I just
Well, there
mess
are
things up?
videos, you know.
Yeah, there's
Some
videos.
videos.
We make
Yeah.
videos here and there,
But as far as the live stuff going down in the studio, we'd
Oh,
li-
I know.
We'd
Oh,
like a
yeah,
lot more.
yeah.
As a matter of fact, just earlier, we brought up the fact that we would like to have a girl come in and do that old school shitting on the coffee table, the glass coffee table thing.
because people asked us today
Gotta be great.
if we would do that, and I said yes for the goof, not to be turned on by it. So then we're trying to get this whole glass coffee table day together.
Wait, just to have a girl come in and shit in a coffee table?
Well, you hear the stories every once in a while where guys.
I've never heard that.
You've never heard it.
Ever heard that one?
I
been
mean,
a-
like the two girls in a cup thing, but like just
Yeah.
coming in, like, hey, how you doing? I'm shitting on
Sylvester
this table.
Stallone, supposedly.
I've heard
No
Chuck
way.
Berry.
Chuck
I've heard
Berry.
Chuck Berry. Yeah.
See, they'd go under the table, and then you're looking through the glass table, and the girl gets on top of the table and squats and lets one go on the table, and you get to see the whole process as if you were, in the toilet.
Yeah.
See, this is the kind of stuff I was anticipating learning about. Coming
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
I knew I would learn about like hip things. I want to be hip with
Hip things.
the cool kids.
So we're running this up the flagpole, and we're going to see if the company allows us to
And
do
it'll be
this.
What was the
summarily
weird thing that
rejected.
you guys showed me last time? I was trying to remember.
Which one?
It was a video. One of your favorites was. I thought somebody
a
that
few.
came in. I'm sorry.
not the duty
You've
hat
had a lot
guy.
of awesome stuff here.
Bobo
It was like a
or-
woman. Like it was like
Woman, good.
Like
Tucker
trying to
Patty?
impress you guys. I
Damn,
forget
I wish
it.
I could remember.
Was she here? She was physically in the studio?
I thought so.
Did we
I-
smack her
you know
really
what? I'm
hard?
sorry. I just
Oh,
remember
don't be
being really
sorry,
weird.
please. This show is a clusterfuck like that.
By the way,
Just have people
congratulations.
coming. Oh, what happened?
I met this girl in LA who said that she just had like one of your kids.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Great.
2 years old?
What? Holy shit.
Just kidding. I was
Oh,
wanting
that
to hear
scared me.
more of a.
I'm like, wait a minute, it's LA, 2 years. Okay, I was there, but I don't think
I wanted to see how true that might be.
You did get me kind of like nervous.
Wait, there's a rumor out there?
Nah,
Yeah, it
no
happened
rumor.
to somebody
but-
did that to me, and it
Oh,
really
they
bothered
did?
me for a while. I couldn't figure out if they were telling the truth.
You should have let him off the
I
hook.
just wanted to see how you'd respond.
But you should have let him off the hook.
That was a little scary.
Yeah.
I never want to hear that.
Yeah.
You know,
We
it's
played it well, otherwise I would have told you right away.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
How you guys been?
we're good.
Good.
Hanging
Life's
in right
good, man.
here. That's it, every day.
Awesome.
No, it's weird that you're in today. I didn't realize you were coming in today. People
Thanks.
just over the weekend were tweeting that they love Goon.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
People like, you got to check out this movie, and here you are, and you're in studio today. But I'm serious. It just happened. It must have just been added to On Demand or something, because people
Yeah.
are finding it, and they're writing me because they know I like hockey, and they're like,
Oh,
this movie
great,
is
really?
great.
What's it
William
about?
Scott's great.
It came out in Canada this weekend, and it doesn't come out here in the States until March 30th, but you can see it on video on demand. It's one of those weird things where I don't know why they do it, but they put on video on demand like a month before. But yeah, people, they're fucking, well, they love Canada, or
Canada loves hockey.
Canada loves hockey. It's
Yeah.
like a religion up there. But it's, Jay Baruchel and Evan Goldberg, wrote this script. And they worked on, Evans worked on the Apatow film, so it's got this great voice, but it's about a guy who's hasn't really figured out his place in the world. He's a great fighter. He's not very bright. His families, they're all doctors, and through some circumstances, he gets in this fight at a hockey game and gets a tryout for this minor league team because they need an enforcer, even though he can't skate. And it's like, it seems like the idea is like kind of a simple idea that's been done before, but the movie actually is, so he rises up through the ranks, and Liev Schreiber, who's one of my favorite actors ever, he plays like the enforcer that's dominated the leagues and is about to retire.
Right.
So it builds up to this big fight between the two guys, but the movie is super funny, really violent. If you love hockey, you'll love it. Even if you don't, because I grew up in Minnesota and all my buddies played hockey, but I didn't know shit about it. I played baseball, basketball, football, but I still enjoy the movie even though I'm in it.
Why didn't you ever play hockey?
It's fucking terrible.
You played all the other sports though. You just
Yeah, I know. I think my dad played baseball, basketball, football, so he didn't know anything about hockey, so we didn't really.
But you lived in
kinda
Minnesota.
gotta- The thing
Minnesota,
is,
I
with
know.
baseball and basketball, you could just grab a ball and
True.
fucking play. You need like a rink and shit.
No, but not.
I didn't, it's expensive.
No,
shit,
no, no,
I
yeah,
I would assume.
You missed
Yeah.
out on. He lived in Minnesota.
I know, yeah.
It's ice everywhere.
I was definitely the
Way
outcast
more
of my
people-
What year is
friends.
it? 1850.
But way more people play hockey in a state like Minnesota
It's a
than
cool sport,
than
man.
Long Island.
Yeah, I definitely missed out, but
Yeah.
when we were doing the movie too, I was like, I didn't realize how awesome the sport was, how aggressive and violent and fast. Yeah, it's awesome.
Love it.
You can skate or you can't.
Oh, I'm terrible. Yeah, I'm terrible, which is perfect for the film. But,
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have
Guys
to learn to
posted on
skate a
those
little
skate.
bit, or?
Yeah.
bit?
I did the best I could, for like a month before, but knowing that the character wasn't supposed to be a great skater, I didn't put that much time in it. I love it. I'm not Liev Schreiber. Liev Schreiber's like the real deal. I'm just trying to make it through.
And Eugene Levy's in this movie.
Yeah,
too.
he plays
Should be
my dad.
mentioned. Really?
Yeah, which is great because the American Pie films, I didn't have that many scenes with him. I didn't really interact with him, and all of a sudden he's playing my dad in the movie. But I'm a huge fan of his. But it was a lot of fun. And then afterwards we did the American Pie 4 movie, and it was just funny because here I'm playing the jackass again, and he's playing Jim's dad.
And the original American Pie movie is how many years old? Because
It was a while ago. It came out in '99.
Oh man.
Yeah.
so why is everyone getting together? We're gonna have you guys back.
We
in
all need
soon.
jobs, dude.
What are they celebrating then? I thought it was like the 10-year anniversry or something, but
They're
obviously
doing another movie.
is that why they're all coming in?
Yeah, we did the it's the high school reunion.
Fucking Roland sucks. I'm telling you. No, and I'm going to blame him this time. He goes, yeah, the American Pie, cast getting together to celebrate. I think he said, the 10-year anniversary of the first movie coming out, so they're all going to be in New York, and a bunch of them going to be on the show.
It's
10-year
called
anniversary.
American Reunion. It's not like actually.
Holy fucking.
10-year
A reunion.
anniversary's here.
When are they coming in? When are you guys all coming in?
I don't know. Soon.
Yeah, the movie comes out April 6th.
Yeah,
It's
so-
fucking great, actually.
But
You're happy with it?
he made it
Yeah,
sound like
yeah. It's like because it was like, well, we could easily just do another sequel. It's just trying to get the studio to make money, but
Yeah.
we were like, why not try to make a great film? It almost feels like it could be a direct sequel to the first
Yeah.
movie. It's actually got heart. It's funny. Everybody's really great in it, actually, but it's got like this kind of cool nostalgia to it. But
I'm trying to find
Is
Roland's
Tara
email.
Reid,
What's that?
I'm trying
is
to find
she deal
Roland's
withable?
email.
Is Tara Reid?
She's great in the movie.
She's deal withable.
yeah, she's great. Yeah,
Not-
well,
she's not batshit crazy.
No. The thing is, we've all done some, crazy shit in the last, 12,
Sure.
13 years. And so that was the fun. I'm not everybody in the cast. Some people got their shit straight and they were cool throughout the whole, over a decade ago. But it was kind of like the first movie where we were really lucky to have a job. It was fun to hang with the people that we started our careers with. So I say that now I'm building it up. I love it, but I hope you guys dig it too.
I got to say, we didn't get you for Cop Out, unfortunately.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
You were hilarious in
Oh,
Cop Out,
thanks, man.
Fucking hilarious.
Thanks, dude. Yeah,
we were
I'd love-
hoping to talk to you, but whatever.
I had a
don't know
great
what's
time.
going on.
I think I heard one of you guys' interviews with Kevin.
Yeah.
He's great, huh?
He's on a lot.
yeah,
Kevin will come in and just do 3
Love
hours.
Kevin.
Yeah. I'm excited to see his movie hit somebody.
Yeah.
He's doing a hockey movie
Yeah.
too.
It's going to be a while. Jimmy might be in it.
Yeah, he's
Are you
yeah,
officially in it?
Yeah,
Oh, great.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Jimmy's
gonna be
in it.
great. Yeah, I love Kevin. He's hilarious.
And he's a crazy hockey head.
yeah.
Yeah, loves the game.
I'm worried about learning how to skate. I have to play a goalie. I think.
Don't
Are
have
you
to
playing
skate
goalie?
much.
I think so.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Goalies don't skate much.
Yeah, but you
But
have
he's
to
got to
be
know how to skate backwards.
Yeah, but you can't fucking just
That's
walk.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, you can't just walk softly to the fucking. You gotta skate.
Dude, when are you playing in New York next? I was telling him it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, I obviously knew his stuff before we all met, but I was
Yeah.
like afterwards, I like to tell people we're friends. We're all friends here.
End of March, I'm in Carolines. So if you want to come,
Oh,
I'll
really?
hook
Okay,
you up,
cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a few people in the room. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna have a hard time
Where'd,
with
where'd you go for the American Pie thing?
Well,
Not
Where we
you,
shoot it?
Jimmy. Yeah.
that. Atlanta. Well, we shot the
Atlanta?
first 3 in
Oh, okay.
America, or in America, dude. I'm sorry, it's early. In L.A., and then we shot it this last one in Atlanta, and it was fun.
why is a lot of things shooting in Atlanta? Are they giving like Pittsburgh for a while was
Probably
giving good
cheaper.
tax breaks? It is,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
It's got to be cheaper.
Well, you know what's funny is like that when we did, one of my first movies after American Pie was Road Trip. So Todd Phillips was his first movie, and so American Pie came out. I was like, and it was like, people were starting to recognize me, and there's so many hot girls there. Like I was such a fucking loser, where I was just like, I didn't know what to do. It was like, there's so many hot girls, I didn't act on it, and so for all these years, I was like, man. Like, when I go back for American Pie, I'm going to try to fuck as many girls as possible. I'm going to try to get as many girls as pregnant. But then, like, all the girls, like, every girl that we had on the set, they were gorgeous. But, like 17, 18 years old, I felt so old. Wait, I don't know. It's like, but I did feel like the old dude. You know, I was just like, wow.
Like you should have grabbed this a few years ago.
Exactly.
Creepy old guy stuff.
Gorgeous girls, but I was. They're like, my mom's such a big fan of yours.
Oh,
like,
God.
oh, dude.
You
That's
bitch.
happening to you?
I know, right? Yeah.
You're supposed to be the young guy in the room.
No, dude. No, like we did press for Goon in Toronto, and we were doing as much music, and we were taking photos, Jay Baruchel and I, and like so many of the kids are like, my dad thinks you're so funny.
Oh,
like,
man.
I know, right? It's like, what happened?
What happened? It was just like American Pie 1.
I know.
What the fuck?
That's cool. I was like, oh, thanks. Can you tell him he's a fuckface? I'm like, what the fuck?
The whole movie's great as role models.
Oh, that was a ball. Yeah.
And I mean, it gets funnier and funnier every time you see it too.
That's awesome.
Right?
Yeah,
you hear that a lot, I think.
What's that?
You hear that a lot as far as role models goes?
Yeah, I mean, I'm grateful for it. It kind of a shitty one. So
it kind of came and went in theaters, but man, people are finding that movie and it's hilarious.
Paul Rudd's hilarious in it. I love Jane Lynch. You know, like it was one of those things when we filmed it.
Jane Lynch, before most of us knew who Jane Lynch was.
Yeah, I remembered her from Best in Show and the Christopher Guest stuff and everything else. But But when at the end when she's talking about the judge, she's like, I used to suck his dick for drugs, I just think it was one of those movies where we're filming it and having fun, didn't know how it was going to be put together, didn't think that whole like layer thing at the end where they're with the swords, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
Kids with swords and all the Lord of the Rings stuff, but it ended up being hilarious.
And Ken Jeong is in there.
Yeah, he's great.
Oof,
he's in there too, man.
Yeah.
The part he plays in that is amazing. Yeah. But Goon on demand now. I'm gonna watch it on demand tonight.
Is it a limited theater release too? Like they do
March 30th. It comes out in theaters, and but if you could check it out.
I should have saw it last night instead of those dumb Oscars.
Oh,
because
I didn't watch them.
Everyone's tweeting me going,
Lucky
"You got to see Goon. It's hilarious."
It's pretty fucking boring.
It's always boring, don't you think?
Well, you know what? Like I love movies, so I used to watch them all the time, and then as much as I love Russell Crowe, when he went for Gladiator over Denzel for The Hurricane, I thought, I don't know.
Terrible, exactly.
And then the next year, Denzel went for Training Day. I was like, something seems kind of political here.
Yeah. Who did Denzel beat that he shouldn't have beat? He beat. It was not Russell. Maybe it was who played
was it a British guy.
Jeffrey Rush?
Yeah.
No, or did Jeffrey Rush? Who played fucking with Ed Harris? Where he was A Beautiful Mind. That was
Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
That was. I thought he should have won for that.
It was something that was weird when they did the makeup award for Denzel and Training Day. I was like, these fucking awards are bullshit.
Yeah, they fucked him for X.
Especially when I didn't get nominated for Dude, Where's My Car. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, that was obviously political and gender bias.
It's ridiculous. And Melissa McCarthy went for shitting in a sink. I ate shit in American Wedding. Why didn't I get nominated for that? I drank jizz.
Yes. Jizz, piss.
I opened up the door for people that are going to drink jizz in a movie to get nominated.
Have you ever walked the red carpet at the Oscars?
Dude, they wouldn't even let me go to the after parties.
Really?
Like that guy? No.
I don't know. Some of you guys get in there and take it all in.
Yeah, we see him sometimes.
No, I did. Actually, I did. I went to the after party for one.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool, though. I mean, I just was like, wow.
How do you interact with people on that level? Like, who did you see that you wanted to, like, fuck, I got to talk to him?
It was years ago.
Okay.
Well, it was actually when Dukes of Hazzard was coming out. So it was like, here in Knoxville, and I were like, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We got Dicks of Hazzard coming out, and we're at the Oscar after party. Like, what jackasses are we right
Dicks
now?
Of Hazzard.
I mean, like, this is so fucking embarrassing. Like, hey guys, hey Tom Cruise, why don't you go see me and Johnny Knoxville and Willie Nelson and Dicks of Hazzard? It's a great one. But but I remember seeing it was pretty cool. Like, I was like, Brad Pitt was there. I was excited to see Brad Pitt.
Why do you call it?
But I felt like such a jack. I was like, I'd rather just go, hey man, it was cool to see Brad Pitt than go and talk to him.
I didn't talk to him.
Yeah, I figured like everybody's introducing themselves to him, but
why
do we call it Dukes of Hazzard? Dude,
Yeah.
have you seen the film?
Well, no.
Is it good?
Exactly.
I didn't see it.
It's awful.
But that's
it
what
bad?
that's what we
Oh
like
my
about
God.
you. You're honest. Some of you guys
Fucking
come in
awful.
here and you can't acknowledge that maybe every once in a while you do a bad movie.
Yeah, fuck
I don't
those guys.
understand why you can't acknowledge that.
I know
Sometimes
I don't know.
you need a check.
What was the worst movie you did?
Oh, I don't know.
Were you in
Could've
the
been that one.
Were you in the
You're keeping that.
Billy Bob Thornton one?
Yeah,
You
Mr.
could've been that
Woodcock.
one
You
too,
made fun.
dude.
I remember you making fun of that one.
Mr. Woodcock.
Yeah,
I mean, and I mean that because I sucked in the movie. Like, I think Billy Bob's great at it,
Yeah.
and Amy Poehler's great, and Susan Sarandon. I mean, legitimately, I'm not trying to like protect myself here, but like, I was fucking awful. Because I'm not good at playing like. I mean, like the thing is, like, I've been known to play the jackass party guy, and when it's just weird to see me try to be like the Ben Stiller type. Ben Stiller's great at doing a bunch of different things, but like, I don't know, I was terrible. You know, it was also kind of like a Bad Santa-ish movie where he plays like a bad guy, but we can't swear in the movie. I don't know, but like but Dukes of Hazzard,
That's
I
a
remember
tough
doing
one.
press for that one. Knoxville and I were in England, and I'm still trying to be proper. You know, I'm still trying to be like, you know, we're in England. It's a Warner Brothers movie. You know, and I just realized why Warner Brothers won't hire me for their movies. But like,
The Dukes of
literally, I was
Hazzard.
like, you know, I'm like, yeah, Dukes of Hazzard, we had a great time. You know, I'm from Minnesota. I'm like, so it was so much fun. He's got lots of energy, and look, we had a great time. And Knox was like, "This movie's fucking awful." And I was like, I appreciate it later. I'm like, "How come aren't you trying to sell the movies?" Like, I don't give a shit, man. We're in London. I just want to party. But it's terrible, dude. We're running moonshine in the movie. Like, who the fuck runs moonshine now?
Yeah, what the fuck year is
You
it?
know, I mean,
You don't
give me a
have
break.
to.
Did you realize it was bad when you read the script or when you started shooting it, like day one, where you're like, oh boy? Like, what point do you realize this is not going to be good and it's unfixable?
You know what? I'm probably gonna like make some enemies here, but like I have to say I thought that like the idea, it was like, all right, two like rebel cousins, you got John Knoxville and myself, like could be fun, you know, if it's R-rated. Well, then when I read the script, I'm like, we're fucked. I mean, I read the script and I was like, could be all right. I figure it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and I love the director and the writers, but I think they were pushed to do like this tongue-in-cheek thing, and I was like, oh my God.
It was bad.
We're
Okay.
fucking fucked.
How was Jessica Simpson?
She was great. That
hot.
was like
Pretty hot.
Yeah,
you
she
you
was-
got her when she was hot. Meaning, I mean, you were in a movie with her when she was hot.
That was that
She's
kind of the
blown up
start.
a little
What are you
bit.
talking about?
Wasn't that the start for her, or was it that
Wow.
no the reality show she did was the big
Yeah.
start?
Oh, no,
that-
yeah.
that really
Yeah, she's
put her
really
name
sexy
out
then,
there.
man.
She had a
Wow.
lot of heat, and then they put her in the movie. Look at her. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
She don't,
crazy.
she don't look like that no more.
You know, she put
She
a little
doesn't.
bit on, but no, I think
Oh,
she put a
hell
few
no.
pounds on.
Look
She
But
was in crazy shape.
she's still bangable just to do it. I would still. Look at me
look
saying
at
I would
this.
fuck Jessica Simpson.
Do you
Yeah,
ever watch
wow.
pregnant women porn?
No, it's one of the few things that I can't jerk off to.
Really?
Yeah, it's not my thing unless they have big areolas.
Have you tried?
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me. Anything with childbirth or kids, meaning like people who have kids, I just like pregnancy doesn't do anything for me
Maybe you
sexually.
haven't found the right clip.
You're probably right. You're probably
There's a
right.
couple good ones out there.
'Cause I just keep thinking there's a baby in there. Like that, it just keeps thinking baby.
You're
Like,
overthinking it, dude.
You're probably right. You're probably right. Because I like the idea of coming in somebody. I think that's hot. Like, you know, I don't care if she's on a pill or not.
Sure.
Just think of it coming inside of two things. That's so gross.
That actually makes it fun. But no, pregnancy porn has been one of very few things that I don't enjoy at all. But
Yeah.
What is like the weird porn that you do enjoy?
cuckolding stuff I like.
What's cuckolding?
Where
Oh, boy.
a guy will
More learning.
a guy will film his wife, and I never liked interracial porn because I have to relate to the cock in the movie, like so I feel like it's my cock. But black guys, amateur black guys, fucking white women while their husbands film it. And I was watching one last night. It was like so dirty. I don't think I can watch my chick do it because it would just be too uncomfortable.
You don't think?
But I'm a dirty dude. I'm a fucking pervert.
Yeah, but that's
That means
beyond.
that means you thought about it.
Sure, I've thought of
Yeah.
But I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. And but to watch these women behave so dirty is what's sexy. It's not the black guy, and it's not the husband being humiliated. It's the wife being such a slut that she has to have this. Like that's.
So what part do you take? Like, what if you were gonna like be a role in that? Would you be the husband?
The husband's filming it, sure.
Dude, I would have a hard time with that.
Yeah, me too in real life.
real life,
Yeah,
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 real
yeah.
life,
But when I'm jerking off,
beyond me.
oh boy, I had no problem. Because there's an idea that, you know, she's behaving so dirty that she's taking a massive dick.
For you,
No, to humiliate you a little bit, and you're like, oh. but she can take it.
Like, I don't understand wanting that. Like, why would you want that emotion?
Why do you want that in your life?
Oh, look what he's doing to her. This is
But do you
great.
think it's real though? Like when they say like husband
Yeah,
does that, it's like, do
yeah.
you really think it's like real husband?
Sometimes and sometimes no. When you see a DEC 95, or you see like a date and a time code, you're like, that's a videotape. That's home.
Yeah.
Or when you hear music playing in the background, like, cuts like a knife. It's this fucking woman being plowed by a
Crappy
10-inch
music,
dick.
yeah.
There's no way anybody signed off. Brian Adams didn't sign off and give a release for that.
For a porno.
What do you think's filming?
And it's like a messy house. It's not a porno set. There's no porno shots. Like, you can't look down. Like, she's not, the women are average looking. I was watching one fucking.
I got you going. Man.
Yeah,
This is
oh,
great.
yeah.
But that's
Jimmy
what I
likes
like. That's what I
keep
like.
Going, keep going. What were you saying? You watch one.
It's just that you can tell because of the settings, and it's like to watch a regular woman, to watch a porno chick take a big dick. Who cares? To watch a woman that you can just meet in a mall and you'll never know that she craves that. Like, that's what's the turn on for me, is the secret of it. Like, these dirty fucking women are fucking married and they have suburban lives, and they just want to be stretched. It's like, you're so fucking dirty. That's the hot part.
There's your
That's
answer,
the hot
Sean.
part.
Stretched.
She wants to be
I have that phrase in my mind. for the rest of
stretched
the day.
properly.
Oh,
Like, look
man.
at that
You're
right there.
hot, dude.
That's fucking. That is fucking.
Is this a real one, though? Oh,
He's
yeah.
fat though, but again, I could never watch that at home. Some fucking. It looks like a Black Bob Kelly fucking a chick. But the idea.
Oh, yeah?
But like,
Filmed on April 1st, by the way. April Fools.
hey, 2000, yeah.
That's my hero. That's my
It's the husband's videotape of that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just a movie. I like when it's a husband, not just interracial.
Does the husband jerk off?
I imagine later.
Not during?
Yeah. Like, is this cuckold, Sam, or no? Okay. We're watching right now. There's a blonde on her stomach with and it's just a kind of a not in great shape black guy banging her, and she's loving it.
The website is actually cuckshare.com.
Okay.
Cuckshare.
Cuckshare.
Oh, it's kind of like in Florida. It's a condo.
I knew I would learn a lot coming in to see you guys.
Well, it's always
Cuckolding.
something.
You asked.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish we would have put that in American Pie 4.
This one.
Cuckolding.
This would be a good scene.
This is just, but this
Go
this
to
is
Take it
stuff.
to another level.
Go
A
to
lot of guys
clitty.com.
can't take.
CLITI.com. I'll show you one that I love. One clip.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no, do you know the site?
No, no.
You know the
didn't
site?
Go to cuckolding in the bottom.
I just want to say while we're waiting for this
At the bottom, he
cuckolding,
knows.
I think it's more. What I'm blown away with is like how many porn clips there are of like, just in general, but like of regular cute like girls
yeah.
that you just see in high school or
Yeah,
college.
yeah.
or-
Fucking up the whole porn industry.
It's like, yeah, I mean, it's just like, how many of these girls just craving the cock, just like ready to go peep
I
in a
know.
video? It's so.
You didn't get that in the old days.
Sam,
You had to search shit out, and it was all professional, like bleach blonde type.
Polished shit.
Yeah.
I like those girl next door just getting railed.
The amateur stuff
great
is
movies.
The amateur stuff's way better than the
Yeah,
polished
yeah.
crap.
Turkish tubes. Wow.
Where are you
Oh,
going?
Sam, what's the matter? You couldn't find it, Sam?
He said cuckolding at the bottom.
Did you get all scared looking at the nudie girls?
There's
Did it
one
make you
clip
feel
I've been
funny?
watching. Flip through. You'll see there's a lot of stuff in there that you won't enjoy and that I don't like. But there's like I don't like the professional stuff. I don't want the fucking guy jerking off the black guy. I just want like the woman blowing or
Silly
fucking the
goose.
guy. That's what I like. Wait, like where's this one clip I've been watching so
You're a
much?
meat and potatoes kind of guy.
But there's something about the husband being detached from this experience,
We got to find the clip now.
filming it, that turns me on so much. It's like he's not a part of it, but he lives with this woman. It's like it's so fucking. There's something. It's very psychological. What is sexy about this fucking guy being
that
left
turns you
out?
on?
Because he's being left out of the experience. He's watching
But he
it.
digs that he's being left out.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm
I
trying.
can't get that.
no.
You're loving
It's beyond me.
It's so awesome.
Go to the top.
Seann William Scott in studio promoting Goon.
Cuckolding.
Yes.
If you're loving this conversation, watch Goon
No,
on
go-
demand.
it's not- it's
Do you
not-
want
you
them
can't
to see
find
it
the
on
clip.
demand or in theaters? Does it
On
matter to you?
demand first, right?
Yeah, I mean, they'll enjoy it probably most in theaters. It really is, like most really good comedies.
I can't wait. Though. I'm going to watch it
Oh
tonight.
fuck! If you love hockey too,
Yeah, I'm
dude,
gonna watch it
it's-
tonight.
It's really
Yeah.
good, and like everybody truly, like you're supposed to be saying these things, and everybody's great. Everybody actually.
Are they
is
liking
great
it
in
in
this movie.
Canada? How are the
It
reviews
was
in
the
Canada?
#1 film this weekend in Canada, but the
and the
reviews
re-
are great. Yeah, and you know what's weird is we
Because
promoted
Canada's picky about their hockey, so
it. It was the
if they're liking it, you're in good shape.
here's the good test. We promoted it in the UK.
Yeah.
and I think it is the highest grossing Canadian film in the UK. And you wouldn't think that they would like a hockey film.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And they fucking loved it, but they like fighting. So the fights are pretty violent, man.
They have some hooligans over there.
Yeah, exactly.
You found the clip,
Hooliganism.
Jimmy?
No, I'm telling Sam what to Google because there's just too many clips and they switch orders and stuff. But there's one that I actually have favorited. I told him to Google fucking that one.
Owns white pussy.
White wife pussy, and the guy is just filming.
What do you mean we got to start wrapping up? Sean, you got to go?
Maybe they don't want
I
him
don't
talking
know.
about this stuff.
Are they panicking?
I gotta watch Black Guy Owns Her White Wife Pussy.
Yeah.
What interview does he have? Are you rocking? Why are you talking to just me? Come on,
Exactly. Come on the radio, E-Rock. Stop whispering.
He has other interviews that he has to do here, and then he has a hard out for TV.
Well, how about the
Oh,
other?
doing TV today.
Fuck them.
Oh,
Come on, we gotta watch this.
what
Yeah.
TV are you doing? I'm sure you're not going to be discussing this stuff on TV.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to. It's VH1 Big Buzz Live or something like that with Kerry
yeah.
Keegan. I'm going to talk about Black Guy Owns Her White Wife Pussy.
Do Good Morning
And it's
America.
live, too. It'll be great.
Al Roker,
I'm so ruined.
Al Roker will say, "I starred in that."
Let's watch a little bit of this before we go. I
Yeah,
just wanna
Black
see-
guy
yeah.
owns her white wife pussy.
Well,
Do
she's
you really think
She's
that's-
really sexy,
pleasuring.
and the husband is talking to her. You have to turn the volume up.
We got it up.
Oh,
Yeah, this
taking
seems
pictures.
pretty real, actually.
But it's a hotel room. It's like a fucking
Who's
comfort
taking
inn.
the photos,
Yeah.
though?
Her husband, he's holding the camera, taking pictures. But the thing that's so dirty is the way the fucking guy has her on a leash.
Oh boy, and the husband's watching this.
And the dirty thing
I
is,
don't know about that.
you can tell that they've talked about this so many fucking times.
Yeah.
Just zip through it when he's fucking her. He's really putting it to her good.
This guy's got a big donger.
Of course he does. That's the beauty of it.
He's got a
No, you
massive donger.
No, go,
boy.
go.
Whoa.
He
Like,
knows exactly
there.
where the
Like,
push the little
like-
thing.
What the hell?
She's pinned on her stomach.
What time is it?
But look at. But she calls him sir.
Really?
Yeah.
But the husband calls him something else.
And the husband just doesn't mind, huh?
No, I couldn't watch my girl do this. But
What the fuck?
look at her. She's fucking loving it.
She's
She's having a time of her life.
Look at her. She's fucking loving it.
She's like me in an Aussie show.
Jesus.
But I love.
How do I do any interviews after this?
yeah,
Come
right.
on.
That's-
So, Sean, what was your inspiration for Goon?
Well, is there at least a money shot?
Cuckolding. Ow. Yes, sir. How did you find this, man? Did you
Looking around.
surfing the World Wide
Yes,
Web?
sir.
Yes, sir.
How dirty is
Do you
that?
really think
Fucking
that's her
so.
husband?
That's pretty dirty.
Yes, because of the way he speaks to her. I do, and because of the amateur setting. She's
I never
cute.
really understood the swinging, like, kind of mentality. I could never.
It's too big. Oh.
Oh, it's too big,
Oh,
man.
God.
It's
You
too
know,
big.
I
Uh-oh.
hate hearing that.
I'll bet you don't hate saying it though.
Jimmy.
You backed into that one.
I certainly did. Ow. Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's it, huh?
But do you see the dirty part? That what's that? Well, maybe if you don't
What's
like it,
this
but
thing?
that's what's hot.
What happens on this website? There's
Why
a
does it go
continued
to this
play with
thing?
a white guy with a big donger. What's going
I don't
on,
need
Sam?
this shit
He
in
has
my
to
head.
go.
You stopped it because
gotta
he has to
go?
go?
I'm,
All right,
Thanks. Well, if I gotta go,
Oh,
don't
man.
end in that.
There's no money shot. Find the money shot.
there isn't one.
I really don't know.
Yeah, it stops in the middle of it. He's just banging her.
God.
man.
Well, Sean William Scott
a
has to go.
disappointment.
I don't know if we promoted Goon properly, but
Yes.
you certainly had a good time, sir.
You know what, though? When you see the movie, we did it properly.
You know what? I'm going to
See?
watch the film and
That's all
I'll,
you need to
and I'll
know.
talk about it on the air tomorrow
Yeah, I
or the
think
next
you'll
day.
enjoy it, man. Yeah, it's great to see you guys.
On demand.
Oh, yeah.
It's on demand tonight, tomorrow, whenever you want to get
yeah,
it.
for now.
And then in theaters March 30th.
Okay.
Next time, have your people pencil in a little more time so we could roll through some more pornography.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
doing to me?
What's up with
Yes. I'll show you.
torture.
I have an
Gotta be.
inexperienced cuck one that I'll show you next time. Look at her. See, she's an average-looking girl. She's a regular chick,
loves
dude.
us.
You'd see her somewhere and never know that she needs this. Like, she's so fucking dirty. And her
That is
pantyhose are
dirty.
ripped. It's just inappropriate.
Oh, that's what all the lines
Oh,
are.
pantyhose. Oh, I thought she was like Frankenstein.
Yeah, I thought she had all sorts of scars on her body. That's just ripped
Ripped pantyhose. The husband probably likes
Oh, I didn't know that.
when he rips her pantyhose and bangs her.
I thought she
She's a
had some
collar.
The collar leash thing is weird.
I thought she had a cottage cheese butt. It turns out it's pantyhose.
Yeah, she has a great body.
Oh, all right.
I love the fact that there's a little desk. You could tell that this is like a fucking like a nice hotel, but not like a Hampton Inn. This is the suite at a Hampton Inn.
Vacation this weekend?
Sweet at the
Yeah, I got a
Hampton.
friend coming over.
Yeah.
He tells her to get up into breeding position at one point. It's so dirty.
No.
Yeah, it's so dirty. He wants to have his wife bred.
Oh,
How
God.
fresh.
Fresh indeed, Jimmy.
Naughty, naughty girl.
Oh, man.
I don't know why this wasn't up for an Oscar.
I really should have been.
This should be her Christmas card to her parents.
Oh, my God.
That'll hurt.
All right, listen, we got to get Sean.
Yes,
out of
thank
here.
you, Sean.
Sean.
It's great
Good
that
to
you
see you
came in.
guys.
Always
true-
cool having you in,
I'll
man.
say this: a true friend of
We're
the
trying
show,
to wrap it up all nice after watching this.
I know. It's like,
Hey,
yeah.
God bless. Go check out the movie.
and funny in everything he fucking does.
Yes,
I do want
always
to say
funny.
that.
Thanks, bud.
The
Yeah.
movie's called Goon on Demand now in theaters March 30th. Goonfilm.com if you want to check out a clip, I guess.
Thank
Seann
you,
William
guys.
Scott, thank you.
Good to see you guys. Thanks.
Can we play the Goon clip that I saw you put up earlier?
Yes.
I want to help sell Seann William Scott's movie. I liked it. I definitely liked it. And hockey fans seem to really like this movie.
Yeah, hockey fans love any hockey movie.
Huh?
Hockey fans love any hockey movie.
Yeah.
Because there's so few of them.
Yes, there's few of them. You know,
Fans or movies?
They always bring up. They always bring up Slapshot. You know, they always bring that one up.
It's the best hockey movie.
That is. Right.
Is this the trailer?
Yes.
Oh, boy. The one scene that I loved will not be in the trailer.
No.
When they all wanted to sign Seann William Scott's dick. Pause. Because I got to help sell this movie because I guarantee they're not going to put it in the trailer. So they want to initiate him into the team, onto the team. So they all want to sign his dick. And Seann William Scott's like, I'm not fucking showing you my dick. And they all go, what are you, gay?
We should do that here.
What?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow, Travis.
Run that
Wow.
past.
All right, wow.
You know, it'd be fun if we all put our dicks on a table and they kind of crossed over each other like hands in a circle, and you're gonna go like, go team.
All right, let's play the trailer for the Goon or Goon.
Thing that you had your show, and my dad and my brother, they have their doctor thing. Everybody's got something but me.
Come, sir. Let's just go watch the assassins. I'll fill you full of corn dogs.
Oh, he's going up in the stands.
See this over here? Oh, attaboy,
Doug, you impressed the hell out of me last night. Come down to the rink for a tryout.
You know you're not joining the Mousecapades, right, buddy?
You're not trying out for the what? You've been touched by the fist of God.
What number you want to wear?
69! Take the number 69! It's hilarious!
That's very funny.
Guy yelling from the stands.
New contract.
You're not here to play hockey. You're here to fight.
It's
This is one
hilarious.
step under the big league.
No glory holes here tonight!
Hi, I'm Doug Ladd.
2 rules, man. Stay away from my Percocets, and do you have any Percocets?
All right. Who do you help and protect these guys?
You are dumb. I'm on your team!
I'm here to do whatever they need me to do. If they need me to bleed, and I'll bleed for my team. You can do anything except punch people. What do I know?
You're like the Hebrew Dolph Lundgren.
Doug, I dig hockey players, the violence, the beer. I'm horny a lot.
The boss, Ray. He is the master.
You have my respect. If ever there comes a time when it gets down to you and me, I will lay you out, kid.
This has all the elements of a sports masterpiece. Ready?
Yes. Thank you for asking.
This is about to get ugly.
That looks pretty good.
Want to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, man. Good luck to you too, bud.
Knock him out.
They're really, they're absolutely not trying to get anything done with this movie. No fucking message. It's just a lot of fucking hockey fights. And they don't show the blood in the trailer. The blood was really impressive.
The end is exactly how it happens. They just sit there before face-off. Hey, you want to go? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's what they say? You want to fight?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, all the
You want to
time.
go?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that was.
Oh,
it.
fuck yeah.
What if one
There's
guy
all-
goes no?
Enforcers usually know who's going to go.
Who's going to go?
They kind of respect each other.
Yeah.
There's a whole.
It's part of the game.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, they. Wait a minute.
Just to get everyone fucking pumped up.
You want to go? Like, so are they really punching each other, trying to knock each other's teeth out in those
Oh,
moments?
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're just animals. They don't care. They almost want their teeth knocked out.
Yeah, but the rules have been so diluted over the years that the second somebody almost slips on the ice,
now they break it up.
Yeah, they break it up.
Right. But they're trying to get fighting out of the minor. Which league?
What?
It hit
Pussy
yesterday.
league.
No, it hit yesterday. They're trying to get to ban fighting. Fuck! I need my hockey fans.
You want to go? Wow.
Which is a big deal. Yeah.
Well, they say you want to go for no reason, or like if something's been happening.
Both. Sometimes they just want to fucking get the game going, on the right foot.
They're not afraid of getting punched in the face. These guys.
No, not at all, dude. You see these guys up close; they're fucked up. They got scars all over the place.
Because most times, just like Seann William Scott's character, they're on the team for that purpose.
Just to goon it up.
Yeah.
But there's less of those guys,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
there's far less than there.
Every
used to be.
team had at least one goon on roster. Where
Oh, that's what Goon is. Okay.
when he went on the ice, it was because he was going to basically fight. And they showed in the movie, Seann William Scott could barely skate. But a lot of the guys in the NHL, their skating skills are horrendous. They're there just to be enforcers and beat the shit out of someone. So when the guy hits the ice as a fan, you're like, all right, cool, something's going down immediately.
So when they do it, like it's like say we're on a team and say let's say Sam fucking slides into somebody and the guy elbows him in the face, and I'm the enforcer. Now they know Sam's a twink who can't defend himself, so they send in the enforcer to deal with the guy who elbowed
Absolutely.
him.
Yeah, a lot of that goes on.
Then that guy knows when the enforcer comes in, he's coming for me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
and they also
exactly.
know that Sam's not going to fight. He's not going to take the bait.
Right.
And they can also, but the other team has their enforcer too. So if I go after, or the guy goes after the guy who elbowed girly pussy twat boy Sam.
Hypothetically.
Unfortunately, the enforcer is slowly going away. You would agree with that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It used to be, when I was younger and watching hockey, it was all about the fucking enforcer.
Who's the toughest enforcer ever?
Wow.
Or one of them?
Well, I mean, back when I was really into hockey, Clark Gillies was a fucking animal.
He's showing me a wrestling enforcer.
The enforcer, Arn Anderson, was the toughest enforcer.
Huh?
The enforcer, Arn Anderson, was the toughest enforcer.
His name in wrestling was the enforcer?
Yeah, he was the enforcer of the Four Horsemen, Arn Anderson.
Let me say hi to Scott.
Look at this guy.
Scott!
I've never heard those words before.
Scott!
Yellow.
Good evening.
Are you there, sir?
Yellow.
And Turbang has a thing about hockey enforcers, if you want to go there. I was trying to give Ronnie a plug today, but this guy is... I don't know.
A dildo?
A dildo, sure. The iBang on Twitter. All right.
I never knew there was an enforcer in hockey.
Oh, yeah. You asked a question, so it's coming in like crazy. Marty McSorley was an amazing enforcer. Nick Fotiu, of course, from the Rangers. Ty Domi was one of my favorites of all fucking time. When he played the Islanders, I just loved that he was fighting my team. I didn't give a fuck. That guy was an animal. A short animal, too. So there you go. There's a few of them from the past.
I didn't even know it existed.